there is something very valuable and very powerful when the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the smartest man on the earth, the most powerful man said, I'm going to run my race, and I'm going to finish it. I'm going to go, I'm going to go to the cross. I'm going to do all that. And he did it by fixing his eyes on the reward. How much more you and I need to fix our eyes on Jesus and on the reward that he has for us in order to stay engaged. A whole lot of people don't stay engaged in life. They get started, they start participating, pressure comes, age comes, weakness comes, and they stop engaging. You know, it just breaks my heart continuously to see the elder generation start failing more and more, and part of it is because they buy into a lie that they're up in years and things are changed and somebody else needs to do it now, and they stop being engaged. They turn over everything to somebody else, and they stop being engaged, and they stop participating, and you will go downhill so fast. You know, no matter what happens to you, never stop being engaged. Never stop being a participant. Always see yourself as one who is involved. And your involvement may be small, but claim it. Say, I'm involved in that. Hallelujah. I've been praying for that. And so as you and I, we need to be free. I think we need encouragement to look to the reward. Humility is not saying, well, I don't need it. No. He that told us to go for it, we need to listen to him and say, I'm going to go for it. I want the reward. You know, I have no idea what the reward in heaven will be. I don't really understand how there's going to be rank and file or if there will be. But there's something about it because he kept saying, I'm going to reward you. I'm keeping track of everything. And see to it that you don't throw your confidence away. It has great reward. And as much as, I'm coming up in my years and I'm starting to see now people coming into their retirement years and wondering if they got enough money saved up to make it through retirement. There's a lot of my friends that are dealing with that right now. And to me, one of my strategies, it must be my strategy, I don't know. But I'm going to stay engaged for a long time because I'm going to have to. I don't have a big retirement. And I go, I wish I had it. And I thought, and the Lord says, what, you don't want to keep doing this? You want to disengage? I don't mind fishing, but frankly, my heart's not into it to only do that. No, I'm going to go until my last breath. My grandfather preached his last sermon. He was 100, but he didn't preach a whole lot before that. I plan to be kicking my heels a lot harder than my grandfather. I'm going to take what he did. I'm going to go farther. I play him in. I tell you what, when I show up in Africa at 95 years of age, they're going to listen. They'll be just amazed I showed up. Hallelujah. And I guarantee you, I'm going to have something to say. I'm going to stay engaged. I want to encourage you to stay engaged. And how do you do that? By keeping your focus on the reward. Do not take it lightly that God has offered a reward and that you ought to go for it. Do not become false humility and think, well, I don't need that, I'll be fine. No, you need to go right to your last breath. You need to be, listen, I could tell you how wise it is to build up an IRA or whatever else, but I can also tell you this. There are people that sold out their whole life to work for a company because they had a good retirement, to find out right at the end that the company was sold out to a bigger company and they'd wiped out all the retirements. I have personal friends that have had that happen to them. I'm saying keep doing all that, but so much more important is that you've laid up a treasure for all eternity. So much more important is that you have a reward coming for all eternity.